Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel here. We are back with another edition of PC Building Simulator Part 5. Hello. This is weird. It's like hanging up there. Okay, here we go. Um, it is interesting. It changes the background to what's on my computer, so interesting. On my real computer. Alright, so as I said, we're going to start in the shop. So let's go ahead and we'll start here at the bottom. We need to replace the RAM, the air cooler. Alright, so we've got A data 2133 and a white Arctic Freezers Esports Edition. Okay. Alright, so we have 2133, I think it's 4 gigabytes. Yeah, it was something really small. Yeah. Now let's go over here to the cooling. Let's see, it was a white Esports, I think it was a Sports Edition, is that right? Esports Edition white. There's the freezer. This one here. I'm not sure what the difference is between this one and this one. Looks like they support the same sockets. This one's a little smaller profile. They both have the same amount of airflow. Oh, this is freezer 34. This is freezer 33. Okay, whatever. All right, so we got the RAM and the cooler there. Let's see, this guy, he wants Juice MD. Okay, he wants upgraded 16 gigabytes of RAM. He likes Zotac components. Well, Zotac, I believe, are graphics cards, and I think they make motherboards too. All right, so let's just buy him another stick of. Well, how much money did we have here? He was 32.34. Here, let's look for let's see if they're. I don't have any motherboards. So it's just graphics cards. Alright, so let's buy him the best graphics card, the $330 one. Here's $800. What's his, oh, let's buy him a better processor too. He's got a G4520. That one's there. It's a Skylake. Let's go ahead and jump it up to... Let's just do the whole thing. Okay, so that gets us to $570. So we still have $230 left. Let's see, he's got team... So it doesn't really matter. We could take this memory stick out and put in two other 8 gigs for 230 bucks for 3,000 megahertz on the clock. What kind of what a motherboard does he have? Z270. Let's check this one out. 3,800. Okay, so we can go. I think we have 3,200. We have $230 to spend. Yeah, we could drop in $220 worth of. Let's go ahead and do the. These ones look cool. Okay, we'll drop those in. So that's 5, 6, 7, $800 exactly. Is that right? No, it's not. It's 790. Okay. All right, so we're still within our target here. Okay, so this person, they want plastic purple cables. Okay, does anybody else want different kinds of cables? He wants white. Okay. Alright, so we need to upgrade to 8 gigabytes. We only have $500 on this job. 8 gigabytes of RAM. So he's got Dominator Platinum 4 gigabyte. Let's go ahead and just buy one more stick of that. Let's just search for Dominator. What was the clock rating on it? 3,000. Okay, let's buy that stick there. And let's see, he doesn't say anything else about a specific type. Let's look at his stats. He's got a quad-core 14, that's a good processor. Let's go ahead and upgrade his graphics card. Let's just go ahead and buy that Zotac. Let's go ahead and get the same one. Let's just buy a second one. We have enough money for it. 330. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. That'll definitely get him up to 2759. And then this guy, let's see. Oh, we need some purple cables. Sleeved, plastic tight. Let's do ribboned. Diagnosis complete. What's wrong with my computer? It keeps crashing. Runs a bit slow. So it's got... Alright, so it's got a virus on it. $500. Let's see if we can figure out... $500. It's probably... Oh, it could be anything. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what that one comes in at. Okay, alright, so we got all this stuff in the cart. Let's go ahead and buy that. Go ahead and shut the lights off, and we can end the day. Need to get a light in here so I can light things up a little easier. It's a little dark, especially with it being overcast. Okay. Alright, so since the last one we bought was this one, let's go ahead and start with it first, because it's going to be... Those parts are going to be... Alright. Doesn't say to, but let's go ahead and blow all the air out, or blow all the dust out. Or it looks like, you know, snow. Come on. There we go. Don't see anything else in there. Okay. This one we wanted to... What do we want to do? I've already forgot. Oh yeah, we want to take off the... Oh, he wanted white cables, didn't he? Visible troll. No, visible troll wanted purple. Okay. Let's go ahead and change them to purple. Let's go ahead and remove... I'm just going to remove all the blue stuff. That way we know that stuff will get replaced. Okay, let's pop out the graphics card. We know we want to put the new one, a new one in. Want to put a Zotac in. Okay, and then we wanted to put a new stick of memory. Okay. Put the PCI lock back on. Boot her up. See, we were at 309, so we saw $110, but I think this should be fine. Let's go ahead and buy the second bench. So we can work on this other one while we're doing this. Okay, this one was, let's go to this PC. So it's like, yeah, might as well. Now this one, I'm taking out this memory. And we're popping in brand new memory, 2 new memory sticks. Okay. We also were taking out this graphics card and putting it in the Zotac. There was something else we were going to do here. Was it the... Oh, it was the processor, I think. Yeah. Okay, this one's done. Alright, installing 3D Mark, and then we'll run this on this, and then we'll start working on the other one. Yeah, I do kind of like how the 2 benches here. That way we can jump back and forth. I wish we could change that sound. That's getting a little annoying. Alright. Of course. Oh, wait a second. Was there... What was this one? Visible Troll. Was there... No. Okay, that's the guy that said... That's the one that said he was running slow, so that one's got viruses. Zotac, that one's over there. That's being worked on right now. I've got Zotac in there. A-data, okay. Alright. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing like someone that needed a virus scan. But that's the one that we haven't touched yet. I guess you can kind of, I'm guessing, get pretty lost in some of these jobs. You gotta keep them straight. Like, there's that one thing in here that's one of those little sticky notes that you can keep track of. I just, by the time you write all that stuff down, it's probably not worth it. But hey, everybody works differently. Replace the RAM, replace the air cooler. Okay. Alright, memory. Let's make sure to put our thermal paste back on. New air cooler. Incomplete case. Let's go ahead and drop this back on. This one doesn't need anything new or like any software on it. Okay, this one's done. This one should be done too. 3949. Yeah, we've made it. Perfect. Nice. Alright, let's see what this guy, what he's got. We know it has a virus on it. Okay, it turns on. Alright, no video, which means the graphics card's busted. Okay. Do I have any... Which kind is it? It's got a 6 gig. I know this one's not. There we go. Install the virus scanner. This used card works. You might as well put it on there. Unless he specifically says don't use used components. If he does, we'll take it out and we'll buy one. But it's always good to, you can cannibalize things. Alright, that does it. Alright, Haslam, let's see. He doesn't say anything about not using... He wants plastic white cables though. Okay, so let's... Alright, let's cable up plastic white, sleeved white. Alright. Yep, he didn't care that we used used parts. So I guess as long as they don't say that you can, that they don't, if they say they don't say don't use used parts, you can use used parts. Like this one here, it says, I worry about used parts. So yeah, we're not going to use used parts on you, buddy. All right, we'll take your job. Like shiny new components, yeah, that's fine. Replace power supply and graphics card, yeah. Bad energy, well, that's a long story. Remove viruses, perfect. We have 15 fabulous yachts to give away. You may have already won. Please respond. No. No. Alright, so that one doesn't take anything. This one, alright, let's go ahead and we have this ET550 Silverstone power supply. And then what's the graphics card on here? GTX 980 Gaming 4G LE. Well, that's a mouthful. Gaming 4G LE. Okay, so I got that. Upgrade my PC. So he wants 16 gigs of RAM. Alright, Ripjaw 4 red. That right there. Team group. Oh, okay, so let's... So I get to keep this one. So team group, so I need 2, so 3,000. Team group. 3,000. 8 gigabytes. Alright, 2 of these. 1, 2. Alright, so we're at $200 there. So we have $500 to figure out what the rest heck he wants. We could go to a better better processor. Let's see, ROGs. 1060 OC edition. Let's see where this one rolls out on. 1060 oh, 1300X is not. Oh, we could go way up to the 1700X. All right, we have $500. Let's go to the processor. It's got a 1300X, which is 1058. We could go up here. What if we go to the 1600? That's $260. So now we have $240 to buy a graphics card. I don't think that's going to get us what we want. No, those cards are crap. 1060. Yeah, this one's already up here. Where is it at? Here it is. It's a $350 card. Yeah, it's one of the more expensive ones. Okay, so in that light, let's go ahead and let's take this one out of the cart, and let's just buy. Oh, let's make sure it's not next day delivery. Let's just go ahead and buy this one. $360 one. That'll be fine. That should get him what he needs. Diagnose effects. I was trying to put a new CPU cooler, and I think I broke some RAM. Those things are huge. Okay. 2400, 4 gigabyte silver. Only $40. Cooler Master, Master Air Pro 4. I think you probably broke both. We'll just go ahead and buy both things. Okay. Alright. I think we're hitting a good pace here. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to this one first. And let's blow out all the dust. Seems like most of the computers that come in here are really, really dusty. Like on my personal computer, I try to blow it out about once every 2 weeks or so. It sits elevated though, so I try to keep everything clear from it, so it stays pretty clean. Alright, let's go ahead and remove the cooler and the RAM. Alright, so the cooler is not broke. So, we just bought one of these things with not even needed to. So we'll have one for another time. Huh, something else is wrong. It's not turning on, which means Yep, power supply is busted. Alright, we have this one. Let's just drop it in. Okay, let's fix the problem. Alright. Alright, $700. He wants more RAM, but we have to... He wanted a different brand. Oops. Install memory. Team group. Okay, and then this is the one where we're replacing the processor. Okay. Alright, we'll run this one, and while this 3D Mark is running, we'll get that other computer and start working on it. Alright, yeah, we got about 25 minutes left in this video. I can't stay for too long today. Alright, replace power supply and graphics card. Okay. Oh, and blow out all the dust. Okay. Power supply and graphics card. Alright, so let's remove... Oh, let's check Gibbs. Full of dust. Okay. No specific cable kind. That's broken. This one goes in. PC lock back on. And replace the power supply. Well, some of these power supplies, they don't have the custom cable capability. That's interesting. Alright, powered on, should be good to go. did they say they clicked on something bad? Gibbs. Who was that? No. Ah. I have to put the side panel on. Yeah, this was just removing viruses. Don't even need to open this bad boy up. Virus scan. Totally unrealistic virus scan, but that's okay. It's just a video game. Okay, collect. 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 Alright, we could buy our... this way. We just barely have enough money. Alright, so another job like that. Let's go ahead and accept that one. Yeah, accept that. Yeah. Replace CPU and graphics card. Okay. Alright, let's start here. Celeron. He's got $800. Wants plastic pink cables too. Okay, so what we need is Dominator 8, 2800. 2800, Dominator 8. Let's go ahead and put one of those in the cart. And then let's go and upgrade the Celeron Pro 3930. Jeez, that's a terrible. Let's go ahead and filter by Intel. 3930 is all the way down here. It's like the worst one. It's the worst card. How much money we got? 800? How much did we spend here? 95? I'll get my calculator out. So we have 800, we have minus 95. Leaves us with 705. Let's say if we buy the 241, the 6700, minus 240, that gives us $465 to buy a new graphics card. So let's do this. 800 minus 95 minus 45 equals 660. No, that's not right. 260, sorry. Wait. 800, Jiminy Christmas, clear. 800 minus 495 minus 95 equals 210. I don't know where I'm doing my math at. So $210. Let's filter by Intel again. We could go the i5 6600K. This was just so much better. But we are going to be using this one. Alright, let's do that. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get that score. It should be fine. New memory, and then these two, all these combined together. Okay, so let's go down to this one. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. So what kind of memory do you have? Dusty, they don't care what kind. Ripjaw 3200. $800. This one's a little higher. We got 1500X. Ripjaw 8, 3200. I would like to keep one of those ones for me. Memory. Ripjaw black. Let's go ahead and buy that for 16. Fortune X. Nope. Can't do multi-GPU there. RX 47 Gaming 8G. That's number 18, 2400. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and buy that same card. Okay, that's going to have to do it there. That one doesn't take anything. This one, replace the CPU and graphics card. Okay, so 1700 Ti 6G LE. Alright. Alright, get our parts in here. Alright, first order for business. We went backwards first, so this one's the first one, so let's go to this one, arbitrary doctor. Replace CPU and graphics card. Okay. Okay, alright, so we got... Let's check arbitrary doctor. Let's see, did he have any weird pop-ups? Okay, so we do need to run a virus scan on this one. Okay. Oh, come on. Must use it. I must have a more Tony hard drive because things are so slow. Okay, let's run the virus scan. See what we got here. 410 viruses. Jeez. All right, this one's done. All right, run 3D Mark. I already know what the problem is. Doesn't have thermal paste. Alright, we got about 10 minutes and then I'm going to have to end this episode. So we'll try to get as much done as we can. Alright, so what we need to do here, run 3D Mark. Let's go ahead and get this computer over here. Let's run a 3D Mark. Let's go ahead and blow out all the junk. What was this one? Boring something? Okay, no specific kind of cables. Okay, memory. Okay, I must have... Oh, that's right, I was going to keep that stick, because I wanted that one. That's right. There's a 16 gig stick. Okay. What did we decide to do here? Were we... Okay, this one was just the graphics card we were going to upgrade, right? Alright, let's install that, power it on. Okay, this one I know we were taking this out. Which one was this one? Ugly Hulk. Pink cables. Alright, so let's remove some of these colored cables so we can... Alright. That's right, we were replacing... That's right, it had the worst kind of Celeron processor. So we're going to drop in this one. Not the best, but a much better one. It should work just fine. Alright, let's put our cooler back on. Cable it all up. Alright, incomplete case. We just need to install the PCI lock. And the side panel. Okay. Is this one done? Yeah. I'm kind of used to the moving a lot faster here. And then we should be finished up with this, and I'm going to go ahead and end the video once this is completed. I'll go ahead and start the outro here in just a second. Let's go ahead and start this thing. While this is doing that. Okay, so while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and collect our payment here. I do want to thank everybody for watching this video. Even though not many people are watching it yet, I still don't have a ton of following on my YouTube channel, but that's getting better. And I actually had a couple new subscribers the last couple days, so thank you to those few of you who are joining. There was one guy who joined who was I was looking at his profile, and he is a big Cincinnati Bengals fan. So I was interested. I wonder if he found my videos for the through those NFL videos I made earlier this year when the Chiefs were playing the Bengals. So if that's the case, hey, leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know, what you think of the Bengals' chances this year. With Joe Burrow and the defending AFC champions. I think they're going to really have a hard time. They have a tremendous schedule. I mean, it is brutal. I mean, I think their last 9 games are against projected playoff teams. So, yeah, that's going to be a brutal schedule for the Bengals. And, of course, they were just 1 win away from not making the playoffs last year. So, I think Cincinnati's going to have a really tough road to hoe. So, but, hey, they got a talented quarterback. They have talented wide receivers. They have an underrated defense. They're obviously they tried to address their offensive line in the offseason. We'll see how that comes out. My Chiefs, I'm not sure what they're going to end up doing this year. There's a lot of people say the Chiefs are going to be worse because they lost Tyreek Hill. But I think that's an oversimplification. I think the Chiefs are. I think Patrick Mahomes makes those players better. And oh, I forgot to take the viruses off that stupid computer. See, that's what happens when I start yakking here. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video there. I got to run. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back to the next time for the next video, part 6. We'll keep these up. We'll see if we can get this $5,000 paid to start getting ownership of the business. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.